How you doing, YouTube? Simon here, Ascent 41. Just wanted to do a quick video of making our barbecue. It's been quite a task, but I think once it's done it's going to be awesome. Trying to keep the price down as much as I can, but thinking about buying one, I don't think I can buy one that will meet the needs of what I need, if you know what I mean. So I've decided to make one, and there it is so far. So I bought the angle iron and I had to get a welder to weld the frame up for me. So that's welded, which is cool. Then this just sits in the frame. Just try and, there you go. So it's not fixed in at all. Quite a snug fit, and that's nice. What I could do at a later date is put some brackets on here and make a shelf to hold pots and ingredients and stuff. The barrel I had to go to Wrexham to buy, I think it was about £8. So I chopped it in half myself, stripped the paint off, used some barbecue paint to spray it, and got all the paint off from the inside. Before, it looked like that, so it was green, and on the inside is a brown paint, but it's stuck on like super glue. So I've been using wire brush to get it off, along with paint stripper. I've still got this one to do because this is the lid. I'm going to hinge it to the bottom, so not only will it be a barbecue, it'll also be a smoker and somewhere to do my potjiekos, which is what the aim of it was. That's what the aim of it was. So I'm just bolted some angle iron on the ends. So this half is going to be for the grill, and this half will be for the potjiekos. I've got an air vent there, which was part of the barrels. Just need to bolt. I'll drill through. You can see where I've started drilling, but it's just wrecking the drill bits. So that will go on there. That'll be bolted on there, and then what I'll do is get a grill to fit in there. It's quite a mammoth task, but we get in there. So the potjiekos will sit in that half, and that's what I wanted. I haven't found a barbecue that can fit this in where I can get access to underneath. So as I say, there's an air vent there which will draw the air in and fuel the pot. So I'm quite happy with that so far, but to keep the heat off the bottom and to make it last a little bit longer, because I'm going to spray the inside of this with the same as what I sprayed that with, and I'll just show you what I've got. That's what I'm using. You have to burn it on, so spray it, leave it for an hour, and then bake it, and that pretty much cures the paint. But what I did today is went to the pound shop and got 2 non-stick bacon trays for £1 each. Then what they'll do is sit under the grill and catch all the coals. And what I also got, I don't know how long these are going to last, is wire cooling rack, and the idea is the coals will sit on top of that. I've got 4 of them, which should be more than enough. I mean, they were like £1.50 each. So then my coals will sit on there, heat up, and then once they've died, fall onto the ash pan, take the ash pan out, and there's going to be no direct heat on the barrel. But I haven't thought about yet with the potjie. I'm not sure how that's going to work. That might have to go. The coals might have to directly go onto the bottom to heat the potjie. I haven't quite worked that out yet. Well, we're learning as we go along. But yeah, enjoying it. So the hinges I've drilled before I'd completely chopped it off. One hinge will go there, one hinge will go there. So then this will be the front, and then you'll lift it up type sketch. So yeah. Anyway, I'll bring you back once it's all completed. I've still got to source a grate to put the food on, and there's somewhere where I've seen some for about 20 quid. Is it food safe? It's not galvanized. Now I know it's not ideal to use galvanized metal because of the zinc, I believe, even though I have used zinc coated nuts and bolts. But what I'll do is fire it up, burn all the oil and the coatings off everything, but also cure the paint to the barrel. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, catch you later. God bless.